Teaching a language is very difficult without the right technology. How do teachers get their students to practice listening and speaking in class? How can a teacher give students quality one-on-one time in the classroom? How does a teacher give personalized feedback to students efficiently during speaking practice? The answer is the Sony Virtuoso Language Laboratory. The Sony Virtuoso Language Laboratory is a software solution that turns a simple computer lab into a sophisticated, interactive environment, custom-made for language learning. With Sony Virtuoso, students can practice listening and speaking at their own pace, but the teacher is always very close. Using the Listen and Intercom feature, a teacher can listen to students without interrupting them, and if necessary, they can intercom with students to correct their pronunciation. Students also have a help button and can avoid embarrassment because every student in the Sony Virtuoso Language Laboratory is getting one-on-one tuition. With the Sony Virtuoso Lab, the teacher is always in control. The teacher can lock student computers if required and send work to students with the click of a mouse. With their headset on, a student becomes more focused on the task and less distracted by their environment. More importantly, students love the lab because of the wide variety of live and recorded speaking activities that are made possible. The Sony Virtuoso Lab also makes it easy to differentiate students. By grouping students, it is possible to split activities by ability or even teach different grades in the same classroom. With the Sony Virtuoso Lab, you can assist struggling students while simultaneously challenging the more advanced students. The Sony Virtuoso Lab is the ideal environment for all forms of assessment. Whether your assessment involves live speaking or recording to an audio file, Sony Virtuoso has you covered. It is quick and easy to collect students' recordings and documents while providing a controlled environment for all students. With Sony Virtuoso, you will no longer have to spend long hours on assessment. Having students pair themselves up in an open classroom is very time-consuming, and as a teacher it is difficult to monitor multiple students. Sony Virtuoso makes it easy to pair up students for activities. The process is almost instant, and changing to different pairs is only one click away. As a teacher, you can also listen and intercom to these paired sessions, and even record them if desired. The Sony Virtuoso Language Laboratory has been designed to solve many issues facing language teachers in the classroom. If your students are competent at reading and writing, how do you help your students become better listeners and speakers of the target language? The answer is the Sony Virtuoso Language Laboratory. For more information on Sony Virtuoso, contact us today.